Welcome back, Insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. In the last episode, I was completely obliterated by hostile aliens. Then, after being obliterated by hostile aliens, I tried again and got a little further. But not too much further, so there's still a pretty good chance we'll be obliterated by hostile aliens, but we'll see. And there was a little bit of health issue going on, so let's get that recovered. Good, good. We'll put you back where you go, and I guess you can just keep hanging out here. Williams the Mantis, which is an old and noble name passed down from Mantis warriors. Okay, so we've got a hull problem, as you can see, but we do have some good scrap, which we might want to use to bolster our shields or repair our hull. Let's take a look and see what the next sector is going to bring us first. Of course, we'll probably want to go to the Zoltan-controlled sector, as opposed to the pirate-controlled sector, just so we can get some footing under us. So, now that we're here, let's take a look. Oh good, we've got a store already, which we will go to after first jumping here to see if we can get some more scrap, and hopefully not being blown to hell by hostile aliens, as is my general MO. Hey, there's some hostile aliens that are going to try to blow us to hell now. It's the rebels. And let's see, they've got some drones. They've got a combat drone. So they've also got what looks like a smallish weapon. So what I'm probably going to want to do is try to get both of my weapons charged up and then send them. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to take out their weapons because they've got some sort of glaive or laser or some damn thing. So let's try to break their weapons up before they completely demolish our shields. And speaking of shields, we want to put this fire out. We will do that by opening these doors and letting the cold vacuum of space destroy it for us. And we are definitely going to need to do something about their drones. And possibly their shields, but we want to make sure that their other thing can't hit us. And wow, look at that fire going. And their weapons are back up. So let's just keep firing like crazy. And we want you to get your ass back in here and start repairing the shields as soon as possible. And I can only take 3 more hits, so I'm going to go ahead and accept their surrender and get some scrap before anything worse happens, and also get the oxygen back going. And we'll want to heal up Varnus here as soon as we can. He's very slowly repairing the shields. We'll just let him get his repair skill up, though, because I have a feeling he's going to need it. Probably sooner rather than later. It's a gradual process, but one that must not be ignored. Okay, let's get the power back to these shields. Get you healed up. That's a lot closer than I like to cut it. But as we have... Oh, and Captain Morgan took a hit as well. Did not notice that. And Lieutenant Fartknocker also needs some healing. We'll just get everyone back in the green. and then we will immediately head for that shop. And then, what money we don't spend at the shop probably ought to go into shields. Immediately. Okay. Worth a look? What do we got? Ooh, we could get a teleporter. That would be huge. That would be ridiculously effective for our purposes. But first we're going to need to see how much scrap we have left after repairing. We will definitely have enough for the crew teleporter, so I'm going to get that. It's going to be good. Might as well heal up a few more times. And now we have the option of using a teleporter. So we're going to want our mantises in on that. Our mantises. Well, I'll leave this one in shields until it's time for them to jump over, because having the little extra boost in shields always helpful, especially since I didn't actually get any. And we can make our way over to this distress beacon because the rebel crew hasn't shown up yet. Alright, we were already here, so we don't have to worry about that. And distress beacon, which finds us a slug light cruiser, and we are being targeted. The distress call was a lure, so we must kung fu fight. And they have a med bay and a couple of shields, so this could be a problem. But I do want to try to do some boarding on the enemy ship. So we'll start by getting our crew in position. And what do I want to take out? They have another one of those lasery beams. So I'm going to want to take out their weapons, if I can, before they do that. And I do not have any power to my teleporter, so I'm going to have to do this. And we'll send in the crew to continue bashing on their weapons for now. Oh, there's a fire in there. Super. Well, I'll just send them over to the med bay so that we can hopefully take that out before that becomes a problem. I'll send another shot there, hopefully injure some of their crew. Now their med bays are down, their weapons are down. Let's send in these guys to fight the enemy. Now I gotta keep an eye on my health, because that could very well get dicey fast. We got one of their crew. One of their crew was a rockman. And we don't want our guys to die, so we need to bring them back as soon as possible. So let's retrieve them. Let's retrieve them. Can I retrieve them? Oh, like this. Okay. I've never actually used this before, so I'm not really familiar with exactly how it works. But we'll heal these guys up. We'll take one more shot at their weapons, just to make sure they stay down, and as soon as these guys are healed up, we'll send them back over, because we get a lot more. I'll take one more shot, since we can't actually kill them with this weapon. I might be able to take another shot if things keep going the way they are. But let's teleport these guys into their medbay, because that's probably where their crew is healing up. And it was. And we'll take one more shot at their weapons. Just keep them down. Okay. Now, no life signs are remaining, so we strip it of useful materials. We get some extra fuel and more scrap than we would have otherwise. So that's why it's good to have a boarding party if you can. because you get more bonus materials from the enemies if you kill them in this method, by taking out their crew and leaving their ship intact. This is good, this is good. We like this. Now, am I going to have enough scrap to get myself one more power bar? Yes, I am. Okay, so now we can have our burst laser and our teleporter active at the same time. And I'm just gonna park these guys here. Alright, doing a little better, doing a little better. Let's keep jumping around. Try to hit as many areas as we can to build up as much scrap as we can. Really want to get another shield though. Okay, nothing interesting here. And we'll go down around this way on our way to the exit. Ooh, this looks dangerous. 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula. We can identify their cargo. One is carrying the fuel and the other ammunition. Let's attack the ammo ship. You jet towards the pirate with ammunition and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. Alright. These guys do not have a med bay. They do have a fairly substantial collection of weapons, so I'm going to hit them once before I teleport over, just to see if we can injure some of their crew and take out their capabilities. Oh, crap. Because of the nebula, our oxygen is depleting, and we've got a fire in the engine room, so I'm going to need you to go over there. I'm going to need to get this out, the fire I mean, and our doors are clobbered. We're going to need to do this quickly. So let's go ahead and teleport my crew to their ship. Teleport my crew to their ship. Teleport my super shield prevents teleporting. Okay, so apparently the Zoltan shield has to be taken completely down before I can do that. I did not know that. That is kind of would have been good information to have. And my doors are broken, so I can't repair, I can't shut the doors and do something about my oxygen until I get these dudes back. My oxygen is still out anyway though, so okay, I teleport these guys over. Oh, I do not want to shoot the guys while they're in there. This could be worse, in theory. I need my oxygen back. Kind of important. I'll just let you deal with the fire. Some of their guys are pretty hurt. That's good. And you start repairing the doors. We'll get these guys back as quickly as we are able. Here's our recharge on our teleporter. And we'll continue firing on that. Good. Move these guys around so they don't get stuck. And now let's teleport them back. We need to get them all in the same room first. Like this. Good. Bring these guys to the med bay. The enemy can't shoot at us right yet. That's good. Okay. Our doors are repaired, so we can close these off. Yes. But there's a fire in here, so we want you to get back and repair the engines. And as soon as these guys are healed up, we can open up the doors in order to go back to the teleporter, right? No, our doors are damaged again. Okay. Duly noted. Awesome. Looks like our best bet is going to be to get you back into the med bay, heal up, and have you put out the fire here. Meanwhile, these guys can go here and attack this guy. Okay, we made it. And we've salvaged ammunition and plenty of scrap. Good. Okay. So, let's get our dudes back. These dudes. And we will have them attempt to fight this fire and repair this area, and you can get back and start repairing the engines. This might be a little difficult. We're already getting low on hull again. Okay, fire, you go out, and you guys repair the doors. This is sloppy as hell. Space is just not being my friend today. Okay. You guys get healed up. And as soon as my power bars come back, I can start repowering things that have lost power. Power. Power, power, power. More power to you. Except in this case, it's far less power to me. Alright. Just play it cool. Go to the store. See what they have. Do some more repairs, because clearly I need them. It's a human ship. Excellent. We can probably sell some stuff. Let's see, what aren't we using? This does maximum destruction to the ship hull armor, which we're probably not going to use as much because we are doing boarding, so we can sell that, like thus. I forgot we had fire bombs. We can really use those in a strategic manner, but I have to actually think of it. Oh, and we have this Artemis missile that I'm not using. Sell that too. Alright. Let's do some repairs. I like to be close to full, if not completely. And we'll see what we can do as far as getting that extra shield up. Let's see, we need a total of 50 to get the next level of shield. And then we'll need another 25, then 50, so we're going to need a total of 100 scrap to get the next level of shield. That's okay. It shouldn't be more than a little while longer before we can manage that. Let's just keep jumping around. Get some scraps, get some experience under our belt, and this is a Zoltan cruiser. No, it used to be a Zoltan cruiser, and the NG crew wants to annihilate us. So, they've got a drone. It is a missile defense drone, which is okay. We don't need to worry about that too much. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We can repower some of our systems here. Do we want to use the firebomb? Well, we've certainly got the extra missiles for it. I'm not really sure of a good strategy to use with that right now, so I'm going to sit on it until I decide how I want to do this. For now, let's attack their weapons. Get those damaged. Okay, good. Now let's send our dudes over. We will send them into the enemy's weapons. And while they're fighting, we will send a couple of... Whoa, Maybe we didn't want them there after all. Alright. New plan. How do I get... Okay. Let's send these guys into the med bay, and then when these guys are done putting out the fire, presumably they will want to come heal up, and we can take them out there. But it won't happen because I'm going to take a couple of quick pot shots at their flibbity gibbet. Oh, you know what? They're healing up while they're in there, which could be a problem, so we're gonna send our guys into the drone control and then shoot at their med bay to damage it. That would have been just exactly the thing to do earlier, but it's a little late now. Let's get our guys back and heal them up, because they need it badly. That's okay, they're pretty much dead in space for right now. By the time they've fixed anything, we'll have our dudes back over and ready to fight some more. So let's go do that. And teleport these guys to here, I guess? Okay, here? Aha! Yep. Get in there and fight those guys. This might not work out great. We'll see. They're making a run for the med bay. Let's take them down before they can heal up. If that even works. It's not really working out for me. Not remotely. Okay, good to know. Good to know how this is gonna go for me. Okay, new plan. If I teleport my guys directly into their med bay, it's possible that I can break it before they are able to get there. Yes? I might have just cocked this completely up, though. It's possible. If I start taking damage, I'm gonna have to cut my losses and run. Or, not run, but destroy the enemy ship, is what I meant. Okay, you guys start breaking that. Those guys are completely healed again. Okay. I'm gonna have to get my guys out of here and just blow their ship up, because I don't really see any other alternative at this point. Yeah. You guys, get out of there. Wait, can I teleport these guys from combat? I can. So I don't know why I wouldn't have done that in the first place. But the time has come to destroy the enemy. I said destroy the enemy. Thank you. Well, it's okay. It gave us enough of the scrap we need. Nope, still just a little short. Oh well, live and learn. I'm still fairly new to this game, so I don't have everything quite worked out yet. Now let's jump here. At least I didn't take any damage, I don't think. Okay, this is an enemy drone, which means that we want to just blow it right up, which we will do by first taking out its weapons. And then it can't really do anything to us. Yeah, the enemies have double shields, so I'm gonna need double shields. They have no weapons, though. Let's wait till both of my weapons are charged. And boom. Just keep on doing that. And this should give us enough scrap to do that shield upgrade I've been talking about. Although I'm thinking that a sensor upgrade might be nice too. It would help if I actually paid attention to when my weapons are charged. There we go. Easy enough. Now, we should be able to upgrade our shields and then our power. Awesome. Yeah, I think I want sensors after this. Next, we will jump here, then maybe here, if we have time here, and then the exit. Right. Not going to push it too hard, though. We'll see how the rebel crew is advancing. Okay. The Mantis, they're here, and we've got fire off the port bow. Let's look at this logically first. They have a teleporter, so they're going to be coming to us, I'm sure. But we have a crew that can fight against them. So we're probably going to want to try to... Oh, I didn't realize I had a problem here. Well, it's not in an important room, so I can deal with it later. For now, let's wait for the inevitable Mantis attack. Send in my dudes to deal with it. And be attacking their weapons system. Like that. Okay, we got them. A couple of our guys are hurt. We can send them over here. And when they get healed up, we'll teleport them over and take out the rest of the ship. Oh no, you don't. And go. Go over to the teleporter. Yes. Now go over there. And I know he's in here because he's repairing his weapons. Oh, there's a couple of them. Not for long. Yes, yes, yes. Now that their ship has been emptied of hostiles, and we got some scrap and another crew member. And this is a Zoltan, which is awesome because he adds automatic power to whatever room he's in. Or one thing of automatic power. I would put him on the shields, but that requires 2 power. So if I put him here, I can't... I only have 1 free... Well, I still have a free bar anyway, so... Okay, that works. I have a free bar. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that free bar just yet, but I probably want to repair this before it becomes a huge problem. You're over there, you fix that. Is it fixed? Not quite. Okay, you go finish it up. Oh, really? It had exactly 1 femtosecond of repairs left before it was finished? Good to know. Alright, everybody, back to your posts. Oh, I forgot to bring these guys back. That would have been kind of disastrous. You guys go heal up too. We're getting a decent crew built up here. So what am I going to do with this extra bar of power? That may be a little trickier to decide. What do I have the money for? I can get my sensors powered up now, so I think I'll do that. Just so I'll have them. I probably want to increase my doors too for when the next boarding party comes along. I could take the power out of this and put it in my... Oh, I don't have enough weapon system power to do that. And I can't afford to upgrade it, so never mind. Let's just jump. We can go... here... then here, then here, then the exit. I don't know. Just trying to get in as many as we can. Not much remains in this abandoned system. Scans reveal some salvageable materials. So we've got more fuel and scrap. For free. Awesome. Very cool. And let's see. I think we have enough. We do not have enough time to get to this distress beacon before the rebel fleet comes, so I'm just going to go here, then the exit, I think. So what do we got? Bunch of nothing. Waste of a fuel. Alright. Let's hit the exit and jump to the next sector. And the next sector is either Uncharted Nebula or Uncharted Nebula. So many options. Well, let's hit the fringe. Alright, what do we've got? We've got to navigate on instinct. Something I know nothing about. Or, more accurately, something that bites me in the ass every time. But we do have this distress beacon. So there's something to look at. And it is. If we give them fuel, I don't know what will happen. They'll probably give us free stuff. I could use free stuff, but I also kind of need fuel. And I don't think we're going to hit too many stores in this sector, so... Alright. We're going to have to leave them stranded in space. Nothing for it. We just don't have the fuel to spare. And we've got an advanced rebel. And he's harassing a space station. So let's scrap it and hopefully we'll get something cool from the space station. Or maybe it'll blow up in our faces. Only one way to find out. There we go. We need to blow their shit up so that they can't continue to attack us. Or at least they can't attack us enough to get through our shields. Perfectly fine. That'll do nicely. Be a little harder for them to recover from that. These burst lasers are reasonably quick. Just one more point. Huh, they do have a pretty good recovery rate, though. There we go. That was easy enough. And investigate the station. The station is a storage site for military-grade weapons. And we got a breach bomb Mark II. Which is better than a breach bomb Mark I, I guess. 3 damage to system rooms, and creates a hull breach. So we can use that to really soften up the enemy ship before we go in with our boarding party. If we do that to their medbay if they have one, that'll make it so that it'll be a lot harder for them to fight in there. But let's see if we can put a little more power into our weapons. We don't have enough scrap to get the 2 bars necessary to really do things right, so I'll just save it for now, which is fair enough. I could put another... Yeah, let's get some more engine power and put our extra power into there. That'll give us a little more evasion for the time being. Okay, where to next? Here? Here looks good. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you, and it looks like it's a smuggler. Let's attack it and take its stuff. Oh, it doesn't have much to work with either, so this should be an easy kill. Let's hit its weapon systems and then send in the attack squad. Sounds like a plan. Do it like this. And like this. Ooh, they got me. I need to repair my shields and heal up Burko. Ooh, they're hitting me pretty good though. Hey, someone leveled up their fighting. And they're about to de-level their life. Okay. I need to run around for a little bit. Run around for a little bit. You guys gonna go anywhere? I guess I made it. I don't know why these guys weren't moving. But we got some hull missiles, which I guess we can sell, and plenty of scrap. Okay, let's get these guys back, get them healed up. Get everybody healed up. Who else needs healing? You need healing. This needs repairing. That needs repairing. Major asshole, you need heals. You gonna go in there, or is this just a 3-person room? Maybe that's the problem. Oh yeah. Need to fix that. We'll get both of you in on it. I don't know what else is damaged at the moment. Aside from all this stuff that got damaged. Put you back in here. And you go back to your little swivel chair and be a captain for a little bit. I'm gonna need some hull fixins again. That's reasonable though. So let's jump again. I don't think I'd better do too much screwing around because I'm rapidly losing hull. So let's just let's do a little bit of screwing around, I guess. And we find nothing. Again. Super. How am I doing for fuel? Not too bad. And I can check here. The rebel fleet is advancing very slowly. Okay, now we've got a fight. They have a teleporter. And we are on their sacred hunting grounds. But I will continue to attempt to blow them the hell up. Oh, that's where that extra power was. Alright. We'll do this. And they are somewhere in the ship. I do not know where. Ah, there they are. Captain, you probably don't need to be fighting so much. Ah well, it's Captain Morgan, he'll be fine. Or he would be if I'd left him in there. But then I forgot to. We'll fight the mantises first. Let's look at this logically. What should I do? Maybe this would be a good time to use some of this firebombing. I'll give it a shot, see how it pans out. But first, these guys are injuriously injured, and they need to not be. So, I will send a firebomb here, and that will bomb them with fire, apparently. Okay, I needed to start these guys are fighting again, and they teleported back. So, you, Captain Morgan, go in here, and my Mantis boarding crew, as soon as they've healed up just a touch, can go board the enemy ship. The enemy ship who is fixing all of their stuff while I fail to pay attention to what's going on. And we need to teleport these guys over and do something about that. So do that. Do it now! Well, that guy's relatively unharmed, which doesn't bode well for me. Okay, there's a couple more dudes. There's one more dude. Almost dead. And good. And we find another crew member. Which now we really don't need so much. Jose. How you doing, Jose? Where are you gonna hang out? I don't know where to put this guy. I guess he can start by trying to repair some stuff, but after that, I mean, don't really have any more jobs available for him. I guess we can start a second boarding crew if we really want to. Not sure how effective that's gonna be. Guess you can just go, sit there for now? You know what? I'm gonna put Jose in the oxygen room, because my oxygen room tends to be a popular target, and if he's already in there, he can just start repairing it when it inevitably gets hit. That's a pretty good decision. I like that. We'll go with it. Next place is here. Really need to repair some hull. Nothing here. Okay, that's fine. We'll go down here, then the exit. Yeah, that's about as much risk as I'm willing to take right now. Nothing here either. I only have 4 fuel. Ah, but here's a store. Okay. We're going to go to the store. We're going to buy some fuel. We're going to buy quite a bit of fuel. And we're going to do some hull repairs. And we're going to sell this hull missile because I'm probably not going to use it. And in all honesty, I'm probably not going to use this breach bomb. I don't know. Which one am I not going to use? Am I not going to use the breach bomb or the fire bomb? I am going to sell the fire bomb and keep the breach bomb, because the fire bomb will start fires on the ships that I intend to board, whereas the breach bomb is less likely to do so. I don't know. This is all speculative. But we do probably have enough now to pump more energy into something. But what? Should I upgrade my weapons? Oh, that's going to cost a shit ton to upgrade that. And I really don't need more than 2 things active at once. So instead, why don't we... Let's see. You can get a 3rd shield for 150, but instead I think for now I'm just going to upgrade this, my doors, and we'll save up for the rest. What else was in the store? Anything I really need, can't live without? Nothing I can't live without, no. I'll just do some more repairs. There. Now I can breathe a little more easily. And we'll head to the exit. Is anyone waiting for us here? There is not. So, we've got a clear shot to the next sector, which we will take next time. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser.